so-called law system, he doesn't. He's broke every treaty he's made. He doesn't care about nationality. No, let me finish, brother. Let me finish, brother. This is what the whole problem comes about. When the Moors say that, then the brothers just say, man, I know Moors that's locked up. The brothers just say, man, the white boy don't care what you call yourself. You go in the courtroom with your fez, the white boy tell you take your fez off. So this is what, I'm just, speaking about
all right,
where the general problem is coming about.
Here it is. Now, I'm gonna bring it to the bridge. We gonna be real up front with it about the shit, all right? Here it is. Up north, I hate to say it, you got some soft-ass niggas, all right? Down south, you got them hard. Now, don't get me wrong. You may have some that's locked up in jail, but here it is. You going to stand on your square, or better yet, don't even stand on the square, or you going to stand on the fifth corner, or you going to be the stone that's been rejected, or you going to stand up there convertible when you say, white boy, is he really a white boy because he knows something, obviously something that you don't, and he going to test you? And a matter of fact, I know about being tested. You see what I'm saying? And I made them bow down. You know what I'm saying? Now, either two things that can happen. Either he going to make you submit or you make him submit. And when you make him submit, then it might come to blow-to-blow confrontation. Now, the thing is, are you ready for the particular fortitude like they did down here in Hurricane Katrina in New Orleans? Now, I'm going to show you something. They was like, why they keep on busting at the military and stuff? Because you know why? Because they had black water down here busting at them. We ain't no bitch-ass niggas down here. That's number one. That's number one. And then, look what they call our people down here in New Orleans. They call them refugees. Call them refugees. Now, the thing is, if they were saying that, our people down here saying that we are United States citizens, and it's a shame that we being treated like this, they're being treated in second-class citizenship. Now, when everything would happen down here in New Orleans, we went everywhere, and I hate to say it, terrorized anywhere that we went, because it's like, oh, man, these niggas out here, they're wild. They're wild. Look where the ancestors came from. Not only that it was dealing in the providence of the indigenous land, and then you had the cousins that came over from Congo, and then the two mixed together, and it was like a compound keg ready to blow up, and it's still ready to blow up. See, yeah, and I see Sarasutenseti get up there and speak about the red, black, and green, unless you really ready to bust some heads like we did down here for Hurricane Katrina, and not talking about it and doing it. That's a whole other difference, because remember, that red, black, and green also went back dealing with the Mujahideen and also dealing with the Mahdi, the Mahdi of Sudan. You see, when they was fighting against the British Army. When they rocked that black, red, and green, they wasn't rocking it just to be showboating. They was actually taking off heads. And that's what we do down here in the South. Take off heads. So if he's got to come down to that blow, and basically it's all dealing with the Roman Catholic Church in his fucking way. That's who the real enemy is. Because, number one, my cousin was an attorney, and I bust his ass. I said, shit, bro, you working fraudulent. He was like, what you mean? I said, according to the United States Constitution, you up there under the barista of the royal crown, and you on foreign soil. I said, what you doing operating in this so-called government? Oh, bro, man, you know too much, bro. You will wind up being missing because you know how long they've been doing this for. That's the whole problem. Everybody be getting fucked, and they like the shit. Stop like getting fucked. That's the whole problem. I'm still pissed off about Hurricane Katrina. They just shot a brother down here before they shot Oscar Grant. The New Year's Eve, the brother was 22, and then Oscar Grant, he was 22. That was doggone, a ritual. 22 gave you your next president, which was 44. That was what? Monday, Tuesday, he got inaugurated. You see what I'm saying? So when Brother A.A. Rashid was talking about they do magic, yes, they do magic. So not only is it physical, but it's also spiritual. That's not no incident or no coincidence or no accident.
Okay. Well, I'm going to tell you, brother, this has been a real... All the callers have been very passionate, so it must be a touchy subject when we dealing with it.
Yeah, it's real touchy because you know why? Because yes, you had slavery that had went on, all right, that was dealing with the 1600s and 1700s and all that stuff. But what happened with our people that was over here already before Christopher Columbus stepped on this doggone soil? That's the thing. Don't forget about your ancestors that's over here. You looking over at the Mother Africa, that's cool too. But what about your ancestors that was over here when all this was one landmass? What about them that was over here when they took and categorized you as a Negro? Because remember, a Negro, they didn't have to worry about it. Just like in church, when they say you turn your life over to so-called Jesus Christ, they say, oh, now when the devil had you, you was cool. But now since you turned your life over, now they coming after you. So guess what? If they say that you were from Africa, you don't have no stakes in the land over here. But you know who they was hanging over here? That wasn't Negroes or black or colored. That was the indigenous people who were still copper, olive tone complexion. So we all over this planet. But where the pale European man come from? What, he come out the cave? They had a pale European dude say that on what? On MSN this morning on the news with Meet the Press. You know what I'm saying? They know where they came from, but they just get just a little bit third of the knowledge of the Netu that we give them that's the third dealing in masonry. They just doing tricks with the same old thing. It's the same bullshit going down the same turley, and it's getting stopped up because they don't have no ruler man to unclog it, and it's really gonna be a bad explosion. You got the pig flu out there. You have a bad economy, which you've been had that since March the 9th of 1933, when they came out with the Real Deal Act with Franklin D. Roosevelt, when he came out and said, okay, now we can start issuing them birth certificates and Social Security card. They keep a track on them because they're in the national debt. They're in the national debt. You know what I'm saying? So who they really enslaving? Man, look, I'm tired of being a slave. You heard me? I bust in 2005, and I'll do it again. And I told my grandmother and them, I said, Ma, I'm letting y'all know right now, y'all got my insurance paid up because if the proposal them stop me, I'm doing like what the brother did, busting heads. Fuck it. You know what I mean?
Well, I appreciate the call, brother. I gotta get you some more callers right now, but I do appreciate the call, and I do appreciate the sincerity and what you the views you express.
Peace, man. That's nut up. You heard it? Just nut up. That's all. Peace.
Peace, brother. Yeah, we're gonna go to the next caller. 212 area code. Yes, hello. Yeah, connect the call. Yes, hello.
Peace, Black Power.
All right, what's happening? Who's calling?
This is Black Power, man, the black pill.
Brother Saa Neter, what's
going on? Brother Saa Neter, what's happening, man?
Okay, yeah, we basically we got a lot of passionate callers today, brother. A lot of brothers and sisters voicing. Unfortunately, Brother Alim Bey wasn't able to make the show today, so basically what I'm doing, I'm just getting a lot of views and opinions from people from around the world, getting their opinion on what went down at the debate, and trying to come up with some possible solutions. So I'm gonna ask you what I asked everybody else, black man. Since that you were the producer of the debate, and that we're talking about the debate, let me ask you, black man, what are you looking to get from the debate with Alim Bey and Sarasutenseti?
Well, first of all, brother, we was looking for trying to bring the people back to black consciousness. That is very important, because if you have one group out there that's teaching the people that black means death and that white means purity, purity means God, and God means the ruler of the land, that right there, man, we got to obliterate that. We got to shoot that down right away, because this is the same thing that the white man was teaching our people 100 years ago, to hate our blackness and to hate our black skin. And this is why you have black people bleaching the blackness out of their skin right now, brother. So this is very important. That's a very important topic. A lot of people say, oh, man, we don't need to be debating. The hell we do need debate. We got to get the truth out to the people. We want the people to come back to their blackness, brother. Not only dealing with the black, but also dealing with our sacred Holocaust. When you have a group out there talking about we didn't lose this many, we only lost a certain amount of people, nah, we got to shoot that down right away. And also we was trying to bring back the unification of our people. Whether you are Moor, Hebrew, Israelite, whatever you are, we wanted to bring back the unity. And that's what we're working on right now. We are working on bringing forth